Hey everyone, and welcome to day 28 of the Taking Back My Future project. Um, Today was a busy day, even though it was my day off. I know it seems like every day I'm saying it's a busy day, but this ended up being it. Obviously, I went and got a haircut. Um, Went and did some service work at the local Deseret Industries, which is like a um, cheap place where you can go to. People donate used things and stuff like that, and you can go buy them and all that. A Goodwill kind of store, I guess. And I worked in the back there, and that is the closest I've ever come to like assembly line type work, cleaning things off and stacking laundry, stuff like that. And I gotta say, I didn't like it. I'm glad am in the lines of work I've been in. I don't think I could hack it, working in a factory or assembly line or anything like that. It had very much that kind of feel to it, and it just felt weird for me. But it felt good to at least get the service in, at least know I'm helping out some. From there, I went to school. School is interesting, it has its up moments and its down moments. I'm just waiting really to learn something, and the class I don't really feel I'm getting a ton out of right now. This is things like how to take notes, how to get excited for school and all that. And maybe helping some of the other students, but it's kind of stuff I've already been through before, so it's not really, like groundbreaking stuff for me. I've got a job interview tomorrow with the company that the school has a partnership with, Convergys, up in the Juniper program. If there's a test involved, I doubt I'm going to pass it just because I don't know that much about networking yet, but at least maybe I can get my face there, find out what I should be studying so I can pass the test and get started on there as soon as possible. Today I thought I'd take a little bit of time as well talking about one area of the 4 goals I set that I really haven't talked about yet too much this year, and that's the romance side. Been thinking about that a bit lately, and just certain events made me realize something that I'd put on some of my web pages before, and that I'm like a real life version of Good Luck Chuck. And if anyone's seen that movie, any girl he goes out with ends up finding the love of her life. And so all these girls end up wanting to go out with him because they know they'll find true love after him. He's like that step to that next level. And I felt like I'm becoming that way myself, because it seems like every girl I've dated since coming to Utah is now married or currently engaged. I know of 2 girls that I've dated in the past year and a half that are now married. 2 other ones are engaged. And it's just crazy. My ex just got it, and it's not a Utah thing either. So people say, well, you're in Utah. One of the girls I dated lived in Ohio, and she's now currently engaged, and she's probably watching this right now. Hey, that was to her. But, yeah, so it just seems like everyone, is moving on, finding that person. And I'm just looking forward to, when I get my chance and find them. And it just got me thinking a bit about that, and where I hope to be someday. I'm working on being the man I want the girl I want to be with, the kind of guy she'll be looking for. So just some random thoughts I've had. Tomorrow, like I said, I've got the job interview in the morning, then I'll be to work, and then school, and then the therapy appointment afterwards. So tomorrow's going to be an extremely long day for me. Tuesdays are always going to be pretty bad. But other than that, I gotta say, since I started school, I've had a very content feeling, and kind of feel good about the direction my life's taken right now, and I don't think I've felt this level of contentness for a while. So that's good. I'm excited to see where things are at the end of the year. And with that, that wraps up day 28 of me taking back my future.